I really hope the stays are watching this video, because this is really intended for stays, since I have so many stay subscribers, just because I fucking am in love with Changbin's rapping. By the way, if you are a stay or even a fan of P1HARMONY, come follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/CarKpop. We stream Sunday through Wednesday. It's a fun, very interactive few hours all those days. It's a lot of fun. Come join us. It's so much fun. And I'm gonna shut up and get back into this video, because holy shit, P1HARMONY just impressed me, and I need Stray Kids fans to see this, because I am so excited as a fan of Stray Kids rapping. I love Stray Kids because they're the best rapping group of 4th gen, and honestly, no one else has really even compared to Stray Kids in terms of rapping until now. Now, shout out to Benton if you're watching this. Shout out to you, because you're the reason I know of this thing in the poll comments and everything. But holy shit, P1HARMONY just covered a song called Down Bad by the label of Dreamville, which is by J. Cole, and has one of the rappers in there, JID, is one of the few American rappers I actually enjoy listening to, because he's a fucking genius. But I just want to say, first off, that shows that they actually enjoy hip-hop and rapping, that they're not just covering the most popular thing at the time to get views and stuff. But anyways, that's besides the point. My point is, P1HARMONY is actually Stray Kids level. In my personal humble belief, they are Stray Kids level, because they, even though they have only been around for 9 or 10 months, they are already at the same place Stray Kids was in their first 9 or 10 months in terms of rapping. And this performance, it's not even a cover, it's a performance, because they completely changed the lyrics to wrote their own lyrics, but it just proved it to me. And I'm going to go over this with you. So Jiyoung, Intak, and Jongseob of P1HARMONY. Unfortunately, Jiyoung's not in this. It's Seoul who's the dancer, and he didn't really have any rapping, so I'm not going to be talking about Seoul or Jiyoung, even though I love Jiyoung. But we're talking about Intak and Jongseob. Now let me show you Intak first and why I fucking love his verse. I'm going to play some of it right here for you. Please tell me you didn't think that was just like a normal K-pop rap, because honestly it wasn't. That was really good. And maybe I am off of the edge of my head or something, because I don't know if this comparison is right, but flow-wise, not delivery-wise, flow-wise, he reminds me of Bobby and the type of flows Bobby does. Not as good as Bobby, of course, he still has a ways to go, but flowing, if you just think about Bobby doing that verse, put his voice in your head, that is totally something you can see Bobby actually releasing, and that's what impressed me about that. I'm gonna play a little snippet of it again. Just imagine that's Bobby's voice instead of Intak's. Ready? Am I the only one? Flow, not delivery. I'm specifically talking about the rhythm of the rap, the flow. It's something Bobby would do. So I just see Intak and think, if he gets that more unique of a delivery, something more unique at the end of the day, he's going to be insane. Because I already think of Bobby as a top 3 rapper in K-pop, and he's already matching Bobby's flows. Intak has the rhythm, the flow of rapping down, and he is really good. So that's my thing on Intak. I absolutely adore his verse, but the one I adore more is Jongseob, because Jongseob is the baby of the group. He's not even 18, I don't think. I have to double check his age, goddammit. I don't think he's even 18 though. And this kid is already top tier level, and this verse just proved it to me. Okay, so he has these 2 parts I'm gonna show you, right? He has this intro rap, and then he has his actual verse. Let me show you the intro real quick. Oh wait, we are not shining, not falling. Got keen or don't see mochi, fuck body not calling. Yeah, stack it up, non dash dope. Yeah, looking at the crown, take everything. Yeah, okay. Bro, that's just a quarter note triplet flow that changes up towards the end into a more 8th note type thing, but oh my god, imagine rapping quarter note triplets over a non-existent beat. There is barely any beat, and yet he keeps the time perfectly, and that's what impresses me. That's really hard to do, to keep quarter note triplet time when you don't have a beat under you, because it's so slow. You just really want to rush it, and he just did it flawlessly from what I've seen from the 10 times I've watched this so far. I didn't hear a mistake in there. And it's live too. So it's just super impressive that he was able to do a quarter note triplet flow, basically a cappella, because I mean the beat is barely there in the beginning, and it's just so impressive to me. But the more impressive part is his actual verse that I want to talk about here. I'm gonna play a little bit of it for you here. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted, but I'm already past that.
That's mine, baseline. Down. Big man and another 들이마디 거린 때마다 꼬리표가 따라와 밑바닥에서 다시 대고 다 보여줄 수가 없어 내가 혁에 놓을 수밖에.
So that's Jongseob's verse, and holy shit, the one thing I want to point out, first off, it's just such a good verse overall. He does so much here. It's crazy. Everyone talks about how Han Ji-sung of Stray Kids just changes his flow so much. Like, listen to this. He had 3 different backbone of flows. He had started off with like another space, I don't know even what to call it. Then he went into like a 8th note, more typical rap style, rap flow, and then into a speedy 16th note speed section. I don't fucking know. But the thing I want to talk about is just the spacing he's able to do. And he kind of teased it with the quarter note triplets, but something I don't see K-pop rappers do that often is spacing in raps. If you go into K-hip-hop, something that they do really well and a lot is they have a lot of raps. It's not just a basic like do 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 do. Like I mean, I'm scatting right now, but like of course that's just like a basic flow. It's slow and basic. It's not about literally just doing a slow 8th note flow. Spacing is pausing at the right time and then rapping at the right time, and adding rests into your rapping to give it more character, to give it more diverse flow and areas. And you can hear that so well in the beginning of Jongseob's verse. And I'll play one more time, but listen to the spacing, how the rests, how him not rapping in certain areas make that verse so much more pleasing to listen to. That's mine, baseline. And it, again, it's not just because it's a slow flow, but it's the way he does it slow. That is how you rap slow and you make it well. And he did it perfectly, and he isn't even 18. I'm going to look it up right now. Hold on. I am actually curious. I should have done this before I started recording. He's 15. He was born in November of 2005. That makes him 10, 15. He's turning 16 in a few months. He's 15 and he has that like down mastered. Like, that's crazy. That is honestly crazy to me. He is going to be so fucking good. He already is so fucking good. He's able to space his verse out like that so well, make interesting flows based off of rests and space, and then not even to mention just the so cool flowy fast part of the 16th notes at the end of him just going off and hey look at my breath control, like, you know, it's crazy. He's so good. He's gonna be so good too. He's going to be not even a top 10 rapper, like a top 5 rapper in K-pop, especially when BTS have to do their military service and Zico's in the military and all the veterans and all of them are kind of doing their own thing right there, and Stray Kids is top of the game. Jongseob's going to be up there with them. And that's the whole point of this video. That's why I want Stays to be watching, because if you're a Stay and you love them for their rapping, please pay attention to not only Intak and Jiyoung of P1HARMONY, but also Jongseob. He is going to be legendary if he keeps up what he's doing. And I am so excited to see what he can do in the future releases of P1HARMONY. This completely made my day. It made my fucking month from this cover. It's not even a cover because they wrote their own verses. This performance from P1HARMONY. I am so happy. I have no second thoughts in saying that they are almost Stray Kids level, if not Stray Kids level at this point. They are top tier K-pop rap line. Tell your friends, tell your Twitter stan family, I don't even care. Jongseob and the rest of the P1HARMONY rap line, top notch, top tier. I said it. I don't care. I'm excited for the next album. I want to hear them rap more, and it's gonna be so nice. Thank you all for watching. Again, come check out Twitch if you want to join us on Twitch and talk about these things. It's so much fun, and I will see you all in the next video. K-pop and chill the safe way.
답을 너네 모두 꺼주시오 한국말로 하자니 어색하네요 스타일도 바꿨지 이제 내랑 비교 마시오 나한테 내서 이런 거 처음 해보지요 영어 빼고 말해 내 피부 노란색 그래 앞에 번호 8이잖아 빨리 전화해 네가 아는 여자애들 싹 다 불러 오늘 밤은 불지를 거니까 폰을 꺼두기로 해
신호와가 끝내 시절로